Ageless Conception. I'm Amy Zielinski of Divine Union, and I am so thrilled to be part of this group, part of this movement of ageless conception. I just wanted to make a brief video to welcome you to this exploration of what does it mean to be receptive? What does it mean to be able to conceive at any age? I know that most of you have found this website because you are thinking about, or perhaps in the process of trying to conceive a child. And that's such a wonderful, exciting time. I want to first share with you my excitement around that, around your decision to have a child, around this journey that you're on. And I want to place this type of conception within a larger framework. My invitation to each of us is that we continue to explore conception of all kinds at any age, so that we're not merely talking about conceiving a child in one way, traditional way. We are talking about becoming parents in any way that Spirit has set for us. We're also talking about conceiving anything, being open to any gifts of conception that the universe has in store for us. Because truly, it's my belief and it's my experience that we're all being rained down with gifts all the time, rained down upon with these gifts. And our receptivity is what determines the outcome of these gifts. Just like when we're trying to get pregnant, the gift that we're hoping for is fertilization of an egg. When we're hoping to start a new venture, let's say it's a job or a relationship or a home, we are open to conception in the same way. We're open to a seed being planted in us. Similarly, when we are doing anything creative, that is all about our receptivity to the fertility of the planet that's all around us at all times. So as you embark on this journey, or as you continue on this journey, my hope is that each of you, myself included, will keep always in our minds and in our hearts the awareness that we are capable of conceiving a multitude of things, including children. And as you go through this process, as you walk this path, I invite you to continue to come back again and again to exploring your own fertility in all the ways that that happens in your life. So I wanted to gift you with a little visualization that you can do with me now, here, and then you can do it at any time, whenever you need to, along this path of conception, or any other path of conception in your life. So here we go, closing your eyes, taking a few breaths into low belly. Just breathing yourself present. When we do visualization, sometimes the minds get very active. That's okay. It doesn't mean anything is going wrong. It's possible for your mind to be chattering away and for you still to receive a lot of information from your inner light, from your highest being. So if your mind is particularly chatty, just give it a little pat, perhaps pat yourself on the head and say, it's okay. Take a deep breath. Good, and now into this space, I want you to breathe your heart open. So the way you do this is just focus your breath. With visualization, your imagination is your best friend, your greatest tool. So imagining that you can breathe into your heart, into the center of your chest. And with every breath, imagine that area, your heart center, becoming a little bit more open. Good. continue to open, ask yourself, ask your highest being, ask Spirit if that appeals to you. Ask to be shown or reminded of an experience in childhood where you conceived something. Might have been a plan with a friend, might have been an artwork, maybe there was a poem, there was a piece of schoolwork, maybe it was a mud pie. Opening and allow yourself to remember or be reminded of a time in childhood where you were given a tiny seed that then you took and birthed into something. Good, and as soon as that memory or thought comes in, I want you to focus on that feeling. You can release the memory, because what's important is the feeling. So focus on that feeling of holding this seed or being gifted this idea. And focus on your fertility that allowed you to bring it to fruition. Whatever it was, maybe it was that mud pie. Pull that feeling out of the memory. And breathing into it, allow it to expand inside of you. This feeling of having been gifted with a seed, a nugget, that then you grew and you cared for and you manifested into full form. Holding that feeling inside of you and allow it to fill your entire body. And allow it to radiate even beyond your body. This is your fertility. It is yours. So explore it. Beautiful. Keeping that connection to your own sense of fertility. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. That is what we're celebrating. That is what we are here to honor in ourselves and one another. The fact that each of us has incredible fertility. Each of us has vast capacity to conceive. And as you walk this journey, this is something to continually tap into. Day after day. Find the places in your life where you're really open and where a seed is planted for you and you actually nurture it. It happens all the time. As we walk this journey together, I hope that you find ways to honor and celebrate the multitude of varieties of conception. Find it out in nature, find it all around you, and find it within yourself. Celebrate that. This is vital, not only to your conceiving a child, it's also imperative throughout your path as a parent. You are sowing the seeds not only for the act of conceiving a child, but right now, by walking this path consciously and with awareness, you're sowing the seeds for having that child, whether that child comes out of your own body, comes to your life in some other way, raising that child. All of that takes vast amounts of fertility. That is what we honor here at Ageless Conception. I'm so excited about this path you're on. I am thrilled that there are so many people who want to consciously conceive children, to bring them into this place, or to gift our beautiful planet with more beings of light. it is my prayer that each of us taps into our innate fertility in all ways, and that we share that with one another and the planet. Many blessings to you. Namaste.